Lionel Messi becomes highest paid MLS player again in 2025. Full breakdown. Welcome back to the channel, football fans, sports lovers, and Messi supporters around the world. Today, we dive into an extraordinary update that solidifies Lionel Messi's continued dominance, not just on pitch, but in the economics of global football. According to official data released by the MLS Players Association, Lionel Messi has once again become the highest paid player in Major League Soccer, earning a staggering $20.45 million in guaranteed compensation in 2025. This marks the second consecutive year that the Argentine legend has topped the salary charts in the MLS, a league that has rapidly transformed under his influence. But the story goes far deeper than just salary figures. Today's video will explore the true financial impact of Lionel Messi on MLS, including endorsement deals, revenue sharing with Apple, and his long-term influence on Inter Miami and the league at large. Before we get into the breakdown, if you're passionate about football economics, player transfers, or simply love tracking the legacy of Lionel Messi, make sure you hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. We post weekly deep dives into football's biggest stories, and you don't want to miss out. Let's explore exactly why Messi earns more than any other player in MLS, and why that might be just the beginning, breaking down the $20.45 million. So, what exactly does $20.45 million in guaranteed compensation mean? According to the MLS Players Association, MLSPA, this number reflects only Messi's playing salary with Inter Miami. It doesn't even begin to cover what he earns off the field. This figure includes his base salary plus guaranteed bonuses that are paid throughout the season. Not included, however, are incentives tied to performance milestones, playoff success, or sponsorship activations. For context, Toronto FC's Lorenzo Insigne ranks second with $15.44 million in guaranteed compensation, followed by Messi's Inter Miami teammate Sergio Busquets at $8.5 million. The drop-off after Messi is dramatic. It showcases just how singular his financial standing is in the league. But here's where it gets even more interesting. The real earnings, $150 million contract value. While the MLSPA reports only the playing portion of Messi's earnings, his total compensation package could reach up to $150 million over the 2.5-year contract he signed with Inter Miami in July 2023. According to Sportico, this includes a major endorsement deal with Adidas, Messi's longtime sponsor, revenue sharing with Apple, where Messi received a portion of subscriptions tied to MLS season pass streaming, equity stakes and revenue incentives from other commercial ventures linked to the club and league. This contract structure is unprecedented in MLS history and possibly the most creative sports contract ever crafted in North America. It represents a seismic shift in how star players are recruited and compensated in U.S. sports. In essence, Lionel Messi isn't just being paid to play football. He's being paid to transform a league. The Inter Miami effect. Inter Miami has become the financial powerhouse of Major League Soccer. According to the MLSPA data from May 25, 2025, the club's total player payroll stands at $46.84 million. Smashing its own record from 2024. This figure is more than double that of most MLS teams and $5 million higher than the next closest team, Toronto FC, at $34.15 million. The presence of global stars like Messi, Busquets, and Suarez has turned Inter Miami into the league's most marketable team. The club is not just dominating on the field, but also in ticket sales, jersey revenue, sponsorships, and broadcast deals. Fans across the U.S. and Latin America now follow Inter Miami as fervently as they do European clubs. Stadiums are sold out. Merchandise flies off the shelves. The Messi era has redefined the value of an MLS franchise. Who else is in the top 10? Here's a quick breakdown of the top 5 highest paid MLS players in 2025. Lionel Messi, $20.45 million, Inter Miami. Lorenzo Insigne, $15.44 million, Toronto FC. Sergio Busquets, $8.5 million, Inter Miami. Miguel Almiron, $7.87 million, Atlanta United. Chucky Lozano, $7.63 million, San Diego FC. These figures highlight the increasing international flavor of MLS. The top 5 are all high-profile international players, proving that the league has become a genuine option for stars in the primes or twilight of their careers. Notably, the 131 MLS players now earn over $1 million per year, up from 115 in 2024. This reflects the broader salary growth across the league. League-wide salary trends. The MLS player salary structure is rising steadily. In 2025, the average guaranteed compensation is $649,199, up 9.2% from 2024. The median salary is $339,876, up 10.1% year over year. This wage growth is supported by increased media revenue from Apple's MLS Season Pass, higher international viewership, a shift towards signing star-quality talent to boost the league's global profile. MLS now has over 30 clubs, and player wages are beginning to reflect the league's increasing competitiveness. Still, the disparity between teams is noticeable. While Inter Miami leads the league with $46.84 million in payroll, CF Montreal ranks last at just $11.99 million. Team payroll rankings. Here are the top 5 and bottom 5 teams in terms of total payroll. Top 5. Inter Miami, $46.84 million. Toronto FC, $34.15 million. Atlanta United, $27.63 million. FC Cincinnati, $23.18 million. LA Galaxy, $22.87 million. Bottom 526. Minnesota United, $13.80 million 27. Houston Dynamo, $13.41 million 28. Real Salt Lake, $13.41 million 29. Philadelphia Union, $13.37 million 30. CF Montreal, $11.99 million. The gulf between Inter Miami and teams like Montreal shows just how unequal the MLS financial landscape can be, but it also highlights how investment in star talent can transform a club's fortunes. Messi's influence beyond MLS, beyond the money and stats, Messi's influence has inspired higher attendance across all MLS venues, boosted the MLS Season Pass subscriber base, elevated the league's media coverage and sponsorship interest. In many ways, Messi is MLS's biggest asset, not just a player, but a global brand ambassador. His mere presence has invited more high-profile talent, more scrutiny, and more international legitimacy. As the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup approaches, where Messi and Inter Miami will participate, the financial and footballing returns on the Messi experiment will be in full display. So there you have it. Lionel Messi, for the second year in a row, is officially the highest-paid player in MLS. At $20.45 million in guaranteed pay and a projected total contract value of up to $150 million, Messi stands as not only a football icon, but also a financial force reshaping Major League Soccer. What do you think about Messi's salary? Is it justified? Will it lead to long-term transformation in MLS? And who do you think is the next big player to follow his footsteps into the league? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's discuss. If you enjoyed this in-depth breakdown, be sure to subscribe, like, and share this video with fellow fans. Hit the bell so you don't miss our next upload on Messi's Club World Cup preparation and more financial deep dives. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep loving the game, keep asking questions, and stay legendary.